I'm rolling.
What up, though? It's your host, the Smoke the Most, Detroit Male. On my left, what's your name? Introduce yourself, my dog.
Man, what's happening? It's that boy E, man. Health is wealth. Y'all know the mantra.
It's that from the infamous 6-0.
Yo, what's the word, y'all? 48B is back again.
Man, it's your boy
my
CNC
bad.
Young Kurt coming live and direct from the Mo, man.
Man, our guest for today, introduce yourself, my dog.
Man, I already know y'all got Hasby pop in the cut. You feel what I'm saying? We outside, man. Y'all know the vibes, man.
Y'all make some noise. Y'all make some noise.
Yo, make sure you watch this whole thing to the end. Like, no skipping. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you about to go to sleep, let this shit play out.
Yeah.
Let it play out. Let the video play, man. Come on, man. Show some love.
None of this shit.
None of it.
Go
Send a link to every group chat you in. You heard?
already,
straight
man,
up.
already.
What y'all boys been on this week, though?
Man, shit, same old shit, man. Shit, trying to make $1 out here, like I always
15
say.
cent type shit.
Out of 15 cents, crazy.
Now, it was a rough ass week.
Yeah.
It was a rough one, low
Yeah.
key. The 4th came by though. Shout out Independence Day.
Oh, yeah,
Independence
facts.
Day, shout out. I don't celebrate personally. The 4th of July. I celebrated mine 14 days before the 4th of July.
Why you
That
not?
that 5 minutes of doing,
Oh, yeah, you know.
Juneteenth.
Nah, I already know what you talking about. Well, hold on. Why you not jacking 4th of July? Why?
We wasn't free. I'm black.
I mean, every
I
day is
celebrate
4th.
Juneteenth.
Every day really June. Well, I say in June, 4th of July for real. You feel what I'm saying? Barbecuing every week.
Oh,
Facts,
yeah.
facts,
I feel that part,
facts.
but I don't really rock with the 4th of July like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against the guys that do, but
Yeah, no, how I kind of feel about it is, we don't, Juneteenth, we damn not still slaves, bro. So Juneteenth nor 4th of July is a day that we was free.
what, 4th of
First
July?
of all, side
No
time.
day. We ain't free right now.
Well, Juneteenth was for Texas.
Zip it, zip it.
Yeah, Juneteenth was for Texas.
That's
No, it
Texas.
wasn't for Texas.
Yes, it
I was
was,
arguing
man.
with a girl about that
That's
the
what
other
it's
day.
for. It was for
no,
Texas. They
Texas
was
was the last place to.
But that's how did they celebrate before the Texas slaves?
Have you ever heard
Child-ass
of?
turkey.
If one of us is in bondage, all of us is. So just because Texas was the only place wasn't free, you don't think
I'm talking about why Juneteenth is celebrated specifically. It's before the slaves that were in Texas.
No, it's not for the slaves.
I thought that was for the
all
whole
of
country.
Slavery, bro.
No,
Texas was just
no.
the last place to free
Texas was
the
the
slaves,
last
bro.
place they celebrated.
But
But I
they
didn't even
doing
know
it
about
for
Juneteenth
Texas.
until I came here.
You
Right.
celebrate the 4th or
They ain't doing that
Juneteenth?
shit.
Man,
Texas.
I ain't gonna lie, I got nothing against nothing. If we celebrating it, we celebrating it. I don't be, you feel me? I just be chilling. You feel what I'm saying?
Cinco de Mayo, St. Patty's Day, whatever.
I don't be drinking, I don't be
Just turn
smoking,
up.
but you feel what I'm saying? We outside though, we doing everything in the book.
Where you from?
I'm from New York, the Bronx.
You from the Bronx. All
Facts.
right. Boogie down Bronx.
Y'all know the vibes,
In the
man.
building. Yeah.
We in the
Yeah.
cut, man. Where you from, man? Y'all ain't even tell me where y'all
Man, I was
from.
born and raised in Houston, Texas.
Born and
Word.
raised, man.
Yeah.
I already know my boy from the rock,
He
right?
from the Rat. He from the
Oh, I said
Rat.
rock. Rock is Rochester, so you from the rack.
Rochester.
That's crazy. You moving like a Staten Island.
Nah. Chill. We from the Bronx.
Boogie Down Production.
Oh, then you got my boy from goddamn it. Him and Snoop Dogg went to school together.
stop.
Hold on, how they do the LA shit? How they do it?
Y'all from two totally opposite sides of the planet, bro.
East Coast versus West Coast type shit going on right
Some
now.
big and Pac shit going on in this hoe.
Y'all cut out all the negativity.
Yeah, that
out.
pop shit.
Nah,
That
fuck with
nigga
you.
East Coast.
Now, but I ain't gonna lie though, East Coast is definitely a vibe though.
Yeah.
I don't know about the West Coast, but you feel what I'm saying? They doing it big in the East Coast.
I think they both a vibe. They just a different vibe.
Nah, that's a
You know
fact
what
though.
I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, they both a vibe. I ain't been to New York. I want to go bad, but I ain't never had a chance to
Unfortunately, I
go.
had the
He say unfortunate.
unfortunately, I had the adventure to go to New York because my dad's from there, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, it's got its own vibe.
You saying unfortunately like you don't jack New York. What's up, man?
Because when I went there, it was tripping.
What? Never Atlanta be tripping. They took pop from us, bro. They took pop smoke from us.
Pop Smoke.
I can't
What's
fuck a person to me, bro.
Yeah, they fuck over
many
Pop
rats.
Smoke, man.
They took pop from us, bro. That's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy. They be hold on, like
They took Tupac too.
they be doing that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. In LA, they definitely be doing that. Oh, when you pull up, checking and shit. Like New Yorkers is not on that. You feel me? That's
Oh,
the
you don't
problem.
check in New York?
No. I'm saying we not going to a place trying to check in. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Well,
It is true though, LA.
well, guess what? Our influence has reached way over there because you got Crips and Bloods in New York, man. Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Not in Iraq.
But
I said in New York.
Oh, all right.
Before we get too
Shit, they up there too. We go there too. Nigga.
Fuck
yeah, we gonna
outta
take
here.
that over too, nigga.
What you
Shut up,
say?
nigga.
What? You lost your
Nah, I
damn
was
mind.
Take that over.
I was gonna say before we get too deep, man, tell the people what you got going on and a little bit about yourself.
Nigga.
Okay. So I'm a content creator. You feel what I'm saying? I just create content on every platform. Is just different things. Like on YouTube, loyalty tests.
Okay.
Instagram, posting quotes.
Okay, I was gonna ask you. Can you go a little bit more in depth when you say you do loyalty tests? Some
Oh,
people
yeah.
might not know what you mean.
Yeah,
Oh
what
yeah. So the mic had cut before. You feel what I'm saying? But basically, like, I target couples. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying happy couples because if they cheating, they're not really a happy couple.
Said Target.
But you feel what I'm saying?
Target.
Target was crazy.
That's my main target though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if they out here, they gonna get put to the test.
So if you walk up to a couple, how can you profile them and tell they're unhappy?
Alright,
You
so
don't know until
so this is what I do. So I'll probably see you with your joint walking down the mall,
yeah.
and I'll be like, "Yo, y'all trying to be in a YouTube video real quick?" I ain't about to tell y'all I'm doing a loyalty test.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all I'm doing some shit, like some drip check shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna ask y'all a little bit of questions.
Translation.
But you feel what I'm saying though? We start the video, and then boom,
Yeah.
I'm about to tell y'all we switching phones. You feel what I'm saying? We is not playing. 9 times out of 10, if they not jacking it, they cheating.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I've been watching some of your shit, man, and the first thing that come to my mind is how many niggas tried to beat you up?
You know what's crazy though? Like,
Cause you got some niggas that did some shit.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
man.
nah, you know what's crazy though? I'm a big nigga, so it's
Yeah.
like niggas really like niggas be talking all that craziness on the internet,
Yeah.
but when they see me in person, it's not on that with me though. Like, that's really crazy though. Like, I ain't never had nobody really try to. I done had niggas try to like do some funny shit like, nah, like, yo, I'm not jacking you, bro. You be doing weird shit.
Yeah.
But I ain't never get nobody
Yeah.
like really trying to like get it on type shit.
Cause it look like you got some. Well, I ain't gonna go too in depth, but man, that shit is funny as
that
hell,
shit for
bro.
sure be
That
funny.
shit funny as
I be
hell,
sitting
bro.
back laughing
Y'all
like
check
a
that boy
motherfucker.
out for sure, man.
No, for sure. Hey,
How long
man.
you been doing that? I ain't mean to cut you off. How long you been doing it?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been creating content since 2019, but
okay.
I started really seeing growth 2022.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
consistency for
Yeah,
real.
you gotta
like,
put in the hard work, consistency,
yeah.
man.
Consistency.
And then out of nowhere, it'll just pop for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then did you hop right in your like YouTube career doing loyalty tests?
Oh, no,
Or
so-
how you like what started you off?
So on YouTube, basically what I was doing is I was basically making couple videos, like basically like boyfriend girlfriend videos. I was
Okay,
doing
okay.
like vlogs and shit. I was just trying everything.
You just trying to grow the channel?
Yeah, I was just trying to go to channel, so I was just trying anything. But what I started realizing is like you got to stick to a niche. Like you got to find one thing and you just got to keep doing it over and over and over again.
You gotta hit that algorithm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So like I can't just vlog today and then tomorrow I'm doing a podcast
Yeah.
and then the next day I'm doing a sports video. Then the
gonna
next
fuck up
day,
the algorithm.
yeah, like somebody might subscribe to me for the vlogs that I do,
But they don't wanna see the pod.
They don't want to see no pod. But then again, somebody might want to subscribe to me for the pod, but don't want to see the other shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you really gotta have one niche per channel and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Does it make sense? That's
Free
some,
game.
That's some game right
Yeah.
there. Facts.
Free game, you
viewers.
content creator, you future content creators.
Nah, for
out
real.
there.
If you really want to make it in the creation world, all you gotta do is be consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent and like really study your algorithm. Like, why did this video go crazy? Why this didn't go crazy?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then you gotta compare the numbers, look into the algorithm, the click-through rate. Like, you gotta really look into your video for real, for real.
Yeah. I think to be successful at this shit, man, you gotta kind of be obsessed with it a little bit.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You gotta
have
have
to.
sleepless nights behind this shit.
Yeah. Nobody great became great without being obsessed, at least a little bit.
As long as you just 1% better every single time. Like,
Yeah.
this video right here, we gonna do this shit. Whatever mistakes we do in this video, the next video we gonna make sure we don't make those mistakes again.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And then we just keep learning from our mistakes every
Facts.
day, getting better.
Oh, that's real shit.
That's real shit.
You're sort of like an algorithm professor.
Yeah.
Stupid ass.
He high off that PCP.
So ain't you been keeping up with the Diddy trial? Cause I know that's your man. You from
Nah,
up
nah.
there.
Wait.
Not like that. I'm talking about East Coast, New York. Diddy is New York.
Okay.
Diddy's New York.
You gotta say it like that then.
You know what I mean?
Nah, you gotta
Don't
say it
just
like
put
that.
that
'Cause I
energy
want to
on
say
my man.
what?
Yeah, pause. No,
Nah, that is a pause though. But
Diddy,
I'm not gonna lie though. I never watched the trial, not
you
even
didn't?
one time.
Same,
But
I ain't watch it either.
But I definitely
knew he
heard
was gonna
people
win.
saying, I ain't gonna lie, I heard people saying like he good, he not about to do no time, stuff like that. But I don't know, bro. I feel like when you got money to a certain extent, like you could really get away with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
the
saying? Like
party
you get the best
continues.
lawyers.
The party continues.
So you feel like are you familiar with the charges that was brought upon him before the
I seen some. Well, I ain't really see the charges, but from his situation, I heard that like I learned, like let's say you fly a bitch out right from New York to Houston, that's technically sexual. Like let's say you fly her out here to Houston.
with the intent of having sex
with
with
the
her?
intent
Yeah.
of her selling pussy.
No, not even selling pussy.
Yeah, you can fly a woman out and have sex. That's not sex trafficking.
No,
It has to
nah.
be prostitution. It has to be an exchange.
I look. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, so is me
It has
taking
to be
you?
an
So is me taking you to
exchange.
dinner and giving you gifts considered an exchange?
Technically, but it's not by
saying.
law.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I heard that.
I mean, it's so much gray area.
There's a lot of gray area, and they could get you for that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so just meet bitches where you at, bro.
That's a fact.
Every law has loopholes in it, and those loopholes are used at their discretion,
My
bro.
bad, I chopped that.
Every law got loopholes.
Yeah,
And
that
they
shit
use them
started
at their
getting crazy.
discretion.
Damn, so is it free Diddy or fuck Diddy?
Me, I don't give a fuck. It don't put no money in my pocket, so I don't give a fuck.
Fuck Diddy.
You feel me?
I ain't
You
gonna
on some
lie.
East Coast, West Coast shit,
No,
LA.
I'm not. I didn't like the nigga before this shit. Never liked his ass.
You think he got?
Because you know why?
You think he got pot killed?
Allegedly.
That and I mean he's a fucking son of a rat.
I just bullshit.
Hold on, who's the
Who
rap?
was his daddy?
I know that, huh? He a son of a rat.
Who was his daddy? You
His
don't
dad
even-
was fucking with Nicky Barnes and shit. Them niggas in Harlem, nigga. His old man ratted. Him and Puffy went to the park one day. But them niggas
Yeah.
caught him at the park, killed him in front of Puffy.
How you gonna blame me for some shit my daddy
I'm just
did?
saying, man.
Well, truth be told,
It's in your bloodline.
if we stop fucking with niggas because they was related to rats,
Right.
There's a lot of niggas
wouldn't
we
even
be
right
fucking
together.
with no more.
I wouldn't be sitting right with
Man.
y'all.
Man,
But
Somebody
hold
would.
on. I want
I don't
to.
fuck with him. Fuck him.
Hold on. I want to know what's the definition of a rat. You feel what I'm saying?
a
'Cause-
snitch.
No. Because people
I
do
think
be
it's-
getting it.
Yeah, I think it's a difference between a snitch and a rat. bro.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly.
No, go ahead.
Nah. What is the difference between a snitch and a rat?
No,
To
that
me-
is the same.
So,
difference.
no, to me, a rat is
me,
this.
what's the
This is just
difference
my opinion. This is just my opinion. A rat is somebody who goes and does the crime with you, and when he get caught, he tell on you. That's what a rat. A snitch is maybe somebody who
saw
and called and told.
So more like a tattletale.
I think that's what it, I think to me that's my
Tattletale
opinion.
They both the same.
No, civilians could tattletale.
A civilian can't rat on you. You can snitch on you.
No.
To me, a rat is somebody who do that dirt with you, and then they
Snitching is
tell
something
on you.
different. Remember, we just had this convo last
Civilians
night.
don't even go by them laws.
Yeah. So let me
That's what
ask y'all
I'm
a
saying.
question though. So hold on. So what would be like? Would it be valid for somebody to tell on a dead? Cause niggas be doing that.
Niggas do that.
If it's my relative, I think I should be able to do that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all think that's good, or like y'all think y'all should be able to like, okay, like, let's say for example, somebody did some crime with somebody else, but the other person not here no more.
I know what
the
you're
person is
saying.
dead.
Put it this way: if I'm dead and Mel get jammed up and he used my name, who gives a fuck? I'm
Yeah,
dead.
but
What's
see,
gonna happen?
from the outside,
What they
looking
gonna
in-
unbury me and lock me up?
No, but look, from the outside looking in, right? I would say, hell no, you ain't supposed to snitch. But if I'm in that situation,
Nigga, I'm dead.
I will fuck around snitch on the dead nigga.
What the fuck?
So is it?
But I don't think you're supposed to though.
So snitching on a debt is
but
not
is it
really.
technically ratting?
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, technically yes.
So you a rat.
So
I read if that nigga did. I ain't gonna lie. I might read if that nigga did. He did.
What you think, Raheem? You telling on the dead?
You'll tell something, nigga.
You telling on the dead?
You'll tell
If it's your
something.
kinfolk, would you use your kinfolk name that has passed to get off?
Now, it also,
He's dead now.
It depends on the situation. Now, they talking about some motherfucking, like, some numbers, like some lives and shit.
Yeah.
It don't
man,
see
that-
so now you would tell something because you care about the number.
no, I mean,
a dead person.
I mean, he's
He'll
dead.
tell
He
something.
dead.
You
Why-
talking
why
about
you
numbers?
saying
It
that?
don't matter.
Because it's somebody
fuck you
that
mean it
cannot
doesn't matter? I
face
wanna get out,
consequences.
nigga.
It don't matter.
I got shit to do
It's
with
somebody
my
who
life.
can't face consequences. They're dead. Case
Yeah.
closed.
I
It's
mean,
over.
I don't think that's snitch because he fucking dead.
But I still wouldn't. I still feel like it's snitching. I just want to say I fuck around and do it. But me not in that situation, nigga, you a snitch. Nigga, you
Yeah.
don't give a fuck if he was dead. You told, nigga.
Yeah,
But if I was in a situation, y'all might be saying busy. You told. I'd like saying fuck y'all, nigga dead. Nigga. That's how I roll that day.
Yo, y'all know though. Y'all know what's so crazy though? Back in the day, like y'all time, I know for a fact niggas get caught ratting and shit.
That's way
What is y'all's time?
Nah, like,
What are we talking? Like the 90s?
Alright, so-
1900.
Okay.
What you was thinking when you said that?
Okay. So when I
60s,
said,
right?
so when I said y'all times, right?
Yeah.
I know for a fact. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know y'all ages and shit, but I know for a fact y'all probably in y'all 40s, 50s. You feel
Okay,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I'm 47.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like in my 20s right now. So when I say y'all times, when y'all was my age type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Back in the day when niggas was
Yeah, good time.
In the 2000s.
yeah, in the 2000s, this niggas is ratting and shit. Niggas is getting killed. You feel me? But
ain't
now
getting rats.
they giving niggas passes in the hood. Like they not doing nothing to niggas that rat and shit. They just letting niggas freely in the hood, walking around and shit. Different people hoods and shit. I don't know. I'm just. Which
You
how
know
I
why
feel about that?
You know why that is?
Why that is?
Y'all niggas fucked the game up. Shit.
You always trying to blame young niggas when you sitting right here and you supposed to be the leader. You supposed to be talk to young niggas.
You can't talk. There's no talking to y'all because y'all don't listen.
Who is y'all?
Nah,
Young niggas change your approach.
nah, I
Young
Exactly.
niggas.
Stop
Don't listen.
blaming the young niggas
Don't
when
fucking-
you was
it doesn't matter.
It's the blind leading the blind, LA.
OG used to talk to me. I listened.
But I mean, you
If you
supposed to keep
notice
talking.
though, back in the day it was more of a code. We'll say the 60s, the 70s. But as each generation come, the code gets thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems to be like. Like look like in the 60s, in the early 70s, we had the Black Panther Party, right? The generation after that was still kind of on it, but as time goes by, that Black Power shit just gets lesser and lesser and lesser and lesser each generation.
But why do you
feel like that's
that?
because the
Because the
elders don't play
parents
their
are not
part.
teaching it in the homes like they
Exactly.
used to, because it's not so many two-parent homes probably like it used to be.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of, bro said young niggas is fucking the game up, right?
They are.
How y'all feel about niggas that's paying these bitches to like? You feel what I'm saying? Just out here, they getting money. They fucking with these bitches. They just giving them mad bread, tricking
old
them.
niggas
Tricking
doing that
though,
shit
man.
How you feel about that?
Y'all
That shit
niggas
started
brought
with
tricking.
old niggas,
Young niggas
bro.
brought tricking back into effect.
Man,
A lot
that
of
shit
these
started.
niggas-
That
See
shit
that?
started with old niggas.
Nah, nigga.
Sugar daddy was the
That
first
shit started
thing
with
out.
old niggas, bro.
In my day, man,
And to compete
niggas,
with
I
the
didn't
old
trick on no
niggas,
bitches, nigga.
you gotta trick with you gotta trick on these bitches,
Nigga, the
bro. 'cause
young
These
niggas-
old niggas doing it.
Yes,
But I see a lot of these y'all done made that shit like it's common fucking place.
Oh, that's Diddy. Diddy 50-something years old tricking
Right,
on
but
these
yeah,
bitches.
But a lot of these young niggas have to trick because they don't know how to talk to women because all they
That
do
is
is
true.
be on
On
social media.
media.
So the only language they
On
have
social
is
media.
their money.
Okay,
They don't know how
yeah.
to approach a woman. Hey, how you
You're
doing?
right,
What's
you're
your
right,
name?
you're
You
right.
can do all that.
They don't
shit.
know how to do all
But
that
listen, that don't
What's
mean
your
you,
IG?
That don't mean you tricking because you got IG. I don't got
No,
social
I'm not
media,
saying
so
that.
I
I'm
don't-
saying most
I
of these
don't approach
niggas
women
don't
like
know
that.
how to approach and talk
So
to
what
a
they do-
real woman.
And
So they lead with their money.
But,
Yeah, that's a fact.
But if you look at the majority of tricks, they're older men. The young niggas, they
got
got
young tricks out there. They got
The
young
niggas-
tricks.
The point he
Bro,
just made,
bro, it started with old
this
niggas, bro.
topic about young niggas
Yeah.
tricking fucking the game up.
It
Fucking
started
the
with
game
the
up.
old
who
niggas,
I
bro.
know who finessing, They tricks is old niggas.
Well, that's always been a thing. When I was young,
what
you
I'm
had
saying.
older women.
Yeah.
But nowadays,
It's
young
young
niggas
niggas.
are leading with buying Birkin bags
Yeah.
and red bottoms.
When
or
the
whatever
last
the
time
fuck
you
they
bought a
wear.
Birkin bag?
Never bought no
We're
Right.
not talking about. We talking about the niggas that
The
can't
rapper.
do.
Yeah, okay, that's different. No, the
Nah,
rapper niggas
rappers,
is different.
scammers, hustlers, all this shit. They doing it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though.
Y'all generation.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, Biz. Let me tell you something, bro. These bitches is
They
getting
doing
their
it.
way. I ain't gonna
They
lie.
been getting their way, but it ain't
And
from
from-
young
I'm
niggas,
telling
though.
you,
Yeah,
from
it
young
is.
niggas.
Started with
I'm
an old
telling
young
nigga, bro. It
niggas.
started with an old nigga, bro.
I know women who
Start with an old nigga.
Yeah.
Started with an
partake in
old
street
nigga, bro.
activity.
Stop, man.
Yeah.
They niggas,
It started with an
it's
old
old niggas,
Nah.
bro.
Started with
young
them
niggas.
with them old niggas and the SSR
Bro, it
chicks.
started with the
Stop,
old
man.
nigga, bro.
Sugar daddy.
Then the young niggas to compete with the old nigga. He
Nah,
had to
that
come
ain't
out
Nah,
with
that ain't how it went,
We
man.
just in a trick
Hell
culture.
no.
Throw that money.
Nah,
That's
no,
the
that
culture
money.
we
Yeah.
in. Get that bag and throw
Why
it.
ends?
That's the culture we in
That's
right now.
not tricking.
Nah, it's
That's having
glorified.
fun with these young
That's not
niggas,
fun.
bro.
That's tricking.
Tricking comes
That's not
along
finna throw
with
shit,
that,
I
bro.
know. Hold on. Okay, so what would you consider tricking?
I consider tricking actually like giving a bitch money or gifts for sex. That's what I consider.
Bro,
tricking.
they flying
no.
them out on IG allegedly.
That ain't tricking.
I
You
look.
fly a bitch out?
Okay, look.
No,
Wow.
what?
Wow.
For
Okay.
real?
No, hold on.
If you pay
That's
for a chick
tricking.
flight, you done tricked. You
Well, I'm the biggest trick in the world.
We knew that already.
knew
What
that
you talking
already.
Stupid
about?
ass out of here.
Sorry, man.
So if you got, see, I'm from a different city. All my bitches ain't
Oh,
from.
so now it's a city thing.
Yeah.
Man,
So,
you know what?
So you
Wait,
can blow a
wait,
rack.
wait, wait,
You can blow a rack and it ain't tricking
Hold
on flights.
No, listen,
Okay,
so
okay. It's a lot.
do you
We
got
can't
bitches
just
from Cali?
disclose, but
Yeah.
it's ways, bro.
How do they get out here when you get out with them? You make them pay for their flight?
My nigga,
They got
when we
people out
was
here, too,
coming
just
up,
like I
there
do.
was no IG. We wasn't flying nothing
Exactly.
out. We was fucking with women in Houston.
Yeah.
Local bitch.
I'm not saying
Exactly.
meet a bitch on Instagram.
We wasn't
and
even
fly out.
on that.
All I'm saying is I'm from Chicago, gang. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I done lived in a lot of places. I might have a bitch.
Well,
you
average
know,
niggas
work
wasn't
this
just
week.
on it like that.
You
We
free?
was just
You want to
fucking
come
with
out here to
local
Houston and chill? I'm gonna pay for the flight. I invited you somewhere. It's like me inviting you to the club and making you pay to get in the club. Okay. What type of shit is
In other
that?
words, you tricking E.
Nah, but hold on.
You call it what you want. You call it whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna keep on doing
Nah,
it.
I ain't gonna
If I invite a woman anywhere with me, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to pay for it. If that's tricking you,
Well,
niggas,
some
I don't
niggas
know
would
what-
consider that tricking. I consider
Some
that being a
niggas consider
gentleman.
a lot of shit, doing a lot of shit, but
I
I
consider
don't.
that being a gentleman because if I take a woman on a date, of course I'm supposed to pay.
Why would I tell you to
don't
come to
consider
Houston
that
and make
tricking.
you pay for your flight?
Right, so why wouldn't you fly out there?
That's what
To
I'm
me,
saying.
that's
I'm
a
flying
date.
out.
All right, so let me ask y'all.
But we only date if I'm interested in you on that level. Tricking is like any broad. I ain't got no intention of seeing you after tomorrow. I'm finna blow a few thousand on you and fly you back out. You tricked.
Yeah, but
if I go on a
flying
date
out-
with a woman that I'm courting, that's not tricking. I'm courting her for a purpose in the end game.
But y'all
That's
said
different.
flying the bitch out is tricking. When I told you if you already know the woman or have prior relationships with the woman and you pay for her ticket to come out here,
But you
That's not tricking,
you're not
Dang.
trying to see her no more after that.
who? I'm trying to see you every time after
Why
you
she
get
can't-
some more free time next month on when your PTO come back around. Pull it back up. I got you.
Okay, why she can't pay for her own fucking flight? She real shit. Well, bitch, come on out and fuck with me.
She might
bitch,
do
come out
something.
here.
She might do sometimes. But
honestly,
I
that
advise you.
Man, bitch, come out here. Bitch, you wanna fuck with me? Come out here,
Honestly,
bitch.
Raheem,
Bitches have.
Going by that, Raheem, no bitches is gonna come out here and see you.
No,
That's
no,
why
Because
the head
the
bitch
niggas
come out and
that's
see
gonna
me.
pay for that shit, so why would she pay?
So
Facts,
hold on.
though.
So paying for a bitch hair, nails, and all that shit. You
That's
feel what I'm
tricking
saying?
off too?
That's tricking, or what is that? Nah, I'm want to know generally. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
In my mind, it depends on is it your girl?
Nah, it's
are
just-
you courting her? Or are you just blowing? Just huh.
Is this a random?
But how do y'all feel about these bitches that be asking niggas like, yo, I need this, I need that? Is that bum activity
yes,
or
that's
like
some
what is
bum.
that?
If I just
Like-
met you and you just
That's
asked me-
over.
I don't feel like it's bum activity.
It's a bum.
You wanna know why?
Why?
They only doing that because niggas is doing it.
The same reason why
niggas is
bums
doing it, there's
is
nothing
asking
wrong
for
with me
change.
asking
G.
for it.
But it's the same reason why homeless people on the corner ask for change. People give it to them, they gonna give
Exactly.
them. But that bitch still a bomb, gang. She's a
I got-
bomb.
man, I
Just
don't
because
even
niggas
wanna
give it
talk
to her
about
don't
it.
make
I
her
don't
not a
even
bomb.
Got a point there, motherfucker.
She's a
I don't
bomb.
even wanna talk
If you
about
ask me for anything and I just met you, you dead. You instantly doggletree.
What about paying for somebody rent? you fucking with her and
Oh,
shit.
man,
That's not your bitch though, but you feel what I'm saying? You fucking with her, but that's not your main bitch. That's not your, like, you not on the
Wait,
gram
is
like, yo,
you
this is
living
my
there,
girl.
though?
No, you're not
Part-time?
living it, nah.
How you fucking with it? Like,
Nigga, she
Like,
live
this is
across
one of
the
your joints,
country.
like late night vibe. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Crushing her.
depending on what type of nigga you is.
No, why is okay? Like, you need help this month? Is something going on?
Nah, you just paying it.
Oh, you got me fucked up.
Ah,
Yeah, you got me fucked
the
up.
same nigga that. Okay.
A fly bitch out for
If you pay for
$300.
Yeah,
leisure time,
fly
why
bitch
not
out.
pay for her responsibilities?
What do you mean? Because why the fuck aren't you taking care of your responsibilities?
So when you so when you
You
fly,
as a woman, like, okay, that's why I
Let me
say,
ask this.
do you need
Shout out.
help this month? Because next month, bitch,
So-
I'm gonna need my money
okay,
back.
okay,
And-
but hold on. When you fly the bitch out, you know, when you fly her out, she got your crib and shit. I mean, are you, you know, y'all you taking her out to eat too? And I mean, besides fucking her, are you taking her out to eat?
Yeah, I see you never
y'all
had
going
it.
out,
You-
shit like that.
you-
Are you just flying the bitch in?
We doing everything under the sun. You on my time, and I brought you out here, gang.
So
What
you
the
still
fuck?
spending money, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You still consider that tricking. That's fucked up.
But no, I'm just saying.
Who do you think you
Like,
are?
hold on, hold on.
You gonna fight a bitch out here for your everything.
Reference point, man. You just heard he said, you know, are you so? In other words, you're courting the bitch. You're
Not
courting her.
courting
You
her,
are
bro.
courting her.
I'm not. If I invite your ass to the club with me, bro, and you ain't got no money, better yet, you ain't even got. You can have money. I got money. I'm LA, bro. Pull up with me. No, I ain't trying to go out biz. Don't, man. Fuck that. Pull up, nigga. I got you. You ain't gonna have to worry about nothing the whole night. Parking, getting in the club, food, bottles. You with me, gang.
Oh, so you just a trick overall.
If that's what you call it.
I mean, that's what I'm getting out. That's what I'm about to get out. That's what I'm getting out.
That's called hospitality.
So, I mean,
call you out, bro. You with me.
oh, so in other words, you know,
You with me. I got
but
you.
I was specific. Okay, I get you.
That's with anybody. Y'all put
That's
no
the homie.
pussy in.
You gonna do that
Homie, it's with anybody. If you with me, and I know, all right, I got you. We
All right,
can
so
go.
now that we
Let's
got
go back.
established that, okay, you saying is broke activities if a bitch asks you for money and shit, you feel what I'm saying?
Don't
on the
ask.
regular and
I
shit.
don't like you asking.
All right, but let me ask y'all a question though. What if it's the other way around? What if she's doing it for the nigga? Like she's tricking on a nigga. Like is that nigga a bum? Like she's buying the nigga the shit. She's doing it because she want to do
I
it.
hate a bum.
You feel what I'm saying?
No.
But does he still have the ability to hold his
Nah,
own?
you player. That's still some broke shit, dog.
So
If he
what-
ain't got nowhere to
how?
live, he ain't got no car, he ain't got no job, yeah, he's a bum. She can be paying for the stuff, but does he still have the ability to hold his
asking her to
own?
do it.
All right, yes.
That's the
yes.
difference.
Yes, he do. Now what's your answer?
Then he's not a bum.
So why the bitch who can hold her own and we paying for everything, how is this tricking and she a hoe?
I didn't say she was a hoe. I said the circumstances made it tricking. Were you courting her or was it just a random?
So is she courting me?
That's what I don't know. He didn't say that.
But y'all don't ask them questions when it come to men. See
What
what
the
I'm
fuck?
saying?
How did we get here?
What kind of look, y'all just put that one thing was like, and y'all
just
put it on me. He asked about the niggas like, oh shit. that
We
nigga
hadn't
doing
got
it,
there
he
yet
got his
before you
own.
interjected, B.
But hold on, let me ask you a question.
We
though.
hadn't even got there.
Nah, yo, bro. So since you said if the nigga don't got shit,
Yeah,
that nigga is
of
a
course
bum.
he's a bum.
But look, let me ask you this though, because you know it's definitely niggas out there that had everything, but you know what I'm saying? They
Hard
shit happen,
times,
hard
yeah.
times happen,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
but they don't got their crib, they don't got the car. You feel what I'm saying? They got a little bit of money in their pocket, probably like $200-300, trying to flip that.
Yeah.
Get back on their feet. That nigga's a bum.
See, it's a lot of gray area in the question. No. Let me say. Is he trying to get on his feet? Is he a nigga that ain't got no job, no
say
car,
he trying
and
to
he
flip the
nowhere to
200,
stay, and he just sleeping on her couch all day? It's differences within that question. Different types of nigga. Yeah, he might be a nigga that just fell off and trying to come back up. It might be a nigga that just sit on the game all goddamn day. So that would give different answers to that question. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay,
So
okay.
if he just a bum that just sit around and dry roaching, then yeah, he's a bum. But if a nigga fall off and a woman trying to help him rise up, I mean, that's what we supposed to do for each
The
other.
nigga asking for anything, he bumming.
Nah, man, that's
Get that
bullshit. If you can't ask your woman for nothing, then you with the wrong woman.
Facts.
Okay, facts. I agree with him on that shit.
Facts. Cause she gonna show ask. That's
you
why I
can't-
just like to keep it shit even, bro.
Yeah,
If this
come on,
bitch
man.
can ask me, I better could ask her. Well, you ain't. I
Exactly.
ain't fucking with you like that.
That's why I
The
said
fuck?
it was too much gray area in the question for me to answer.
That shit give you a lot of gray hair. That's what it's gonna do. Let's give niggas a lot of
I'm
gray hair.
already gray.
I'm getting gray in the beat, all type of shit.
Yo, you met a shorty tonight, right? Long story short, she hit you up probably like 6 weeks later, like she pregnant. Pregnancy test right there, and it's yours. What's next?
Damn.
You talking about in my current situation?
No, I'm talking about like you was in the club.
No, because what I'm saying is I'm married, right?
Okay.
So are we asking me if this happens and I'm married?
Yeah, what you doing next? And you just had like it was just some one night shit.
What
Like,
you
I
doing?
mean, what is there to do? The shit's over.
It ain't over until it's over.
Nah, the marriage is over. What are we talking about?
What you mean? There's only one person know that's look. You gotta get out of here.
You ain't gonna keep her quiet for 18
Hey,
years.
it's one way. Hey, look, it's one way to keep her quiet, man.
That ain't finna happen.
Nah.
Yeah, the marriage is over. So there's nothing to do but go and blow that shit up and just leave.
Yeah, right off bat.
What the fuck you wasting time for?
Fucking
Cause I'm finna kiss her ass so hard until this shit get hit the fan. You damn ain't gonna want to leave. Like damn, he has been a good nigga for the past 2 years.
Just talking. I really don't know, man. I mean, I would try my best to work that shit out, bro. But you never know. I'll try though.
yo, since you said everything equal, right? Do you think, right? Because you know how like if a nigga get a girl pregnant, like it's her decision to keep it or not, if she wants it or not.
Yeah.
But let's
And that's
just,
crazy.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy, but we live in America. If you was to let's say get a girl pregnant, right, and she's on some shit like she don't want it, but you want her to keep that shit, what
That
now?
shit. Shit, if she don't want that bitch, it is what it is.
But like, you want her to keep it. You
There's
feel what I'm
nothing you
saying?
can do legally.
Knowing me, see me now. I don't know. I might do something drastic. I mean, not so
The
drastic.
fuck you mean? What do you-
Not so drastic. Back in the day, I would have fucked around with to try to get somebody else pregnant. Like, oh yeah, you don't want my baby? I'm finna go get somebody else to have my baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sicko.
Yeah, psychopath.
That's some wild shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Now I don't be on that.
Front.
But damn, how you gonna kill my baby? You know I want that baby. You must don't plan on being with me. Why are you killing the baby?
Raheem, what you do?
Nah, but some yeah.
You want the baby, she don't.
We gonna have to talk about that.
Yeah.
What's all right? We
What's
talking.
that conversation
Right.
looking like?
Bitch, you gonna have that baby.
Nah, that ain't gonna
disappear,
work.
bitch.
That ain't gonna work.
Gonna fucking disappear.
That ain't gonna
Shit,
work.
you better have that motherfucker. You gonna
That
fucking
ain't gonna
disappear
work.
from this motherfucker.
Yo, that
shit.
Yeah, that shit probably would have worked back in the days, but now these bitches, like, they
Back
not
in
scared
the
of
day.
shit. Like, I'm telling y'all, they
You
not.
for sure gotta make her feel like y'all gonna be together.
Damn.
Most definitely for her to
If
keep
you
it.
make her feel like she gonna be a single mom, that baby out of there.
Out of there.
Nah,
Sayonara.
So in other words, you're gonna have to like I think you just said it not too long. You have to kiss some ass for 9 months.
Kiss a lot of ass.
Kiss a lot of ass for 9 months, and then the baby comes out. Then
Steal the baby.
boom.
My baby, bitch.
There you
Get up
go.
out of there.
What you gonna do?
who me?
Yeah, he talking about who me.
Yeah, who me? Yeah, you the guest. Job turkey.
I'm so lost in the sauce right now. Alright, now, let's see. So,
Hey, you don't even smoke. But go ahead.
yo, y'all niggas done have me secondhand high or some shit.
Good. It's good.
Nah, let me stop trolling. If I want the kid and she not trying to jack the kid, I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta. This sound crazy though. We on YouTube with it, but you gotta fake manipulate the bitch. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
See?
Like, it sound crazy though, but that's what you really gotta do.
You gotta do that. That's basically what I just said. Fake manipulate the bitch. Fake manipulate the bitch.
Oh God, bro.
But how though? How you go manipulate the
You
bitch?
gotta
For
do
9
it.
months.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they always say this though. Like, having a woman or like trying to like get a woman to do anything you want to do is not hard. You just gotta be able to manipulate, play mind games. It sounds crazy. We telling y'all all this shit. I hope there's nobody watching this shit. Like, none of the bitches is straight. We giving game to the niggas. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We giving game to the niggas. Like, you really gotta manipulate. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, on some shit. Like, yeah,
Yes.
bro. That shit sound
Oh
crazy.
yeah,
Yes.
this way the Kane. He came Nazi.
Not too heavy on the manipulation.
He from the Nazi project.
That could be mistaken as coercion.
See what I'm saying? You gotta
Not
be
too
careful
heavy
around
on the
here.
manipulation.
They just get to
nowadays.
put all type of new words on niggas' coercion holes.
That's how they doing it now.
You gotta be careful using the words though, E. Coercion.
Coercion.
Spell it.
That's
you
what
wanna
I-
be
that's how they
motherfucker.
try to spin that shit.
Bill Gluckman.
That's how they try to spin that shit.
But now I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like in America, it's like you gotta do what the girl wanna do. That shit crazy though.
That's
You
crazy.
you been out of America?
Of course, I'm not gonna lie. I'm African. Y'all probably
okay.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah, I
that
ain't even know.
God damn.
I ain't even know the motherland.
I speak
All
like
right.
different
What's up?
languages
What's
too.
up? What's up?
I'm pretty sure most of y'all do.
Yeah, I
What
speak,
languages you speak?
What are languages?
I speak Bambara. I speak French, English, obviously. You feel what I'm saying? I understand, and I can read the Quran. I'm Muslim. You feel what I'm saying? I understand a little bit of Spanish because French and Spanish is damn near close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you like the Kobe Bryant of social media? You know, Kobe could speak 7 languages.
Yeah.
Where he can speak 7?
Yeah, Kobe was a motherfucker.
He grew up in
bro.
Europe before
Kobe
he
was a
came back to
motherfucker.
Philly.
Yeah, like when I switch it up, you probably would never think I know a word in English.
Go ahead and say some fly ass French shit to the
Nah,
bitches, bitch viewers.
I'm gonna speak Bambara. I need them to translate this. Cha cha, I'm getting my mouth from ya. I'm getting my.
What that was?
Che, you let me know you don't fuck che. Huh?
I'm saying, what you gonna say, Tim? I thought diaper was
Now,
in this bitch.
now I want them to comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below what I said.
That's what's up. Man. I always have a certain amount of respect for people that can speak a bunch of languages, bro, because I know that shit ain't easy.
Nah, it's
Hell
not. I ain't
no,
gonna
bro.
I
lie.
couldn't even pass Spanish class in high school.
You know what I'm
so I
saying?
know
Nah, but
speaking 7 of them hoes.
The thing is, like, you gotta like really when you growing up, it's easier to learn a lot of languages when you a kid than when you grown. Because when you grown, you got so much shit in your mind. You got them bills coming. You got the girls. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If you married, you got kids. Yo, you're not even gonna be able to. That stress is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But when you're a kid, you don't know. You're not worried about none of that shit. Your pops is putting food on the table. You're not worried about nothing. Just being a kid, innocent as hell. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
What country in Africa are you from?
I'm from Mali.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know where Mali at?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
I mean, I never been there, but I know where it is
Yeah,
on
I
the
never
map.
been
Yeah.
there.
What's the name from that rich ass nigga, right?
Mansa Musa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
And they
That's a
got
Musa.
That's my country.
Timbuktu.
Man ever.
Have you been
Timbuktu.
all over Africa?
Not all over. I've been to Togo. I've been to Mali, Senegal, Gambia. What else? I think that's about it.
What's your favorite
Oh,
spot?
Morocco too. I've been to Morocco.
All
but
the
that's-
French, all the
French Montana.
all the
Shout out to French.
The French colonized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite spot?
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite spot. It depends on like I ain't gonna lie. I love Mali just because like it is get like I could ride horses and shit like that. Like freely just do whatever the fuck you want to do. When you got money, you could do whatever out there.
Yeah.
And y'all got some fine ass bitches.
Nah.
LA, stop.
sure.
That's everywhere. Every time we bring up a city, a country,
No.
piece of a land.
When I say
There's
this,
some bad
that's
bitches over there.
Mali got some bad women.
He
They
talking
got-
about the motherland,
That
nigga.
shit-
Show
that
some
shit-
respect.
I know. I met some women from Mali. And they all
Bad
beautiful, man. They
bitches
beautiful,
on
man.
Every
Word.
inch of the world.
I heard Tanzania was nice.
Yo,
They're beautiful too.
I heard it's
Tanzania
like
is
one of
fire.
the best places to
Yo,
visit out there.
Tanzania, South Africa, like these is places that I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
ain't
go
gonna
next,
lie.
but
I
them
have
shits is
been.
tough.
I want
Yeah.
to do South Africa.
I want to go and see where the you know where the slave trade was at
Ghana.
in Ghana. I want to
Yeah, I
go
heard
there.
Ghana
And
lit.
Senegal too.
Yeah, nah, Senegal lit too.
Yeah,
Off the coast of Ghana.
all the West Africa, all
Sierra
that shit.
Leone.
They say
I'm fucking with it.
the chambers is still there, where they was holding slaves at. You can walk through all of that shit.
Imagine
I
they
wanna
put you
see
back through that
man.
motherfucker. Then what?
And just feel that energy, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Just feel that energy, man.
Sometimes I be thinking to
That's
myself.
bad energy.
No, it ain't. It's a lot of black energy and history there, man.
Sometimes I be thinking to myself like how,
Yeah.
like they allow slavery to happen. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like
It was money. It was money.
one person compared to 100 niggas. Come on, bro.
Bro,
Oh, you talking about why we didn't rise up?
Yeah, like why niggas ain't
why
start
y'all ain't
bugging?
rising up right now? The same
Stockholm
reason.
syndrome.
Like why
Fuck
niggas ain't
outta
start
there.
bugging? Like you feel what I'm saying? Start trying to kill like that. Not. You feel what
Right,
I'm start
niggas
trying to
ain't
bug out
promoting
on
that
them.
shit.
The slave masters like fuck is you talking about? Like,
Stockholm syndrome.
Well, some of them did.
but
Yeah,
that's the
some of
thing.
them
though.
did.
So question,
And mind
right?
you, some of them some of the slave masters was our own people. Remember that too.
A word? It was our own
Black people sold some of
Word?
us to the white man.
Question.
But that's the
Houston,
thing,
Harris
though. When you-
County has like one of the biggest populated jails, right? Why they ain't rise up yet?
Dog, how?
How?
Dog,
They're locked up.
don't equate that to...
Man, get out of here.
That's
It's a jail.
different. The slaves wasn't in a cell.
Yeah.
The master walked through them all day. They was outside. These niggas are in a
Locked up.
Do in the jail, bro.
They gonna lock the whole jail up. You
Yeah.
only gonna get
Can't go
Press
nowhere.
the buttons, this door's locked, man.
You can't go nowhere.
Have you ever been? I'm sorry. Have you ever been to jail?
He said he been to the
Because I
county.
didn't know. If you've never been, then I can understand.
No,
you're saying something.
Nah, but they be having.
nah, it's locked
But you
up.
know what's so crazy though? If you really think about it, in jail they be having their way. They be having shanks and shit. They be making shit out of nothing.
Yeah, they do.
So
I ain't
imagine.
gonna lie.
pork chop bones.
Everything y'all just said, I was just letting y'all just talk, but so you do understand, like when you say they walking by them all day, ain't the guards walking by y'all all day?
Nah,
You
but
talking
hold
about
on.
the guards?
What's the difference between the motherfuckers
Okay.
guard and a plantation?
The guard
nigga?
come in the tank,
Got
right?
to keep
The
it,
guard
dog.
come in the tank. The guard comes in the tank.
Nigga, there was an imaginary fence around that bitch. Get too far and watch this motherfucker act like you escaped out of jail.
Yeah, they
We
gonna
gonna
shoot.
shoot the shit out you. We gonna kill you.
So why are you asking this question?
No, because I'm saying he posed a question why people didn't stand up and rise up back then. The same
can't
reason
really
why
compare the
niggas
two.
ain't doing it right now,
You
bro.
can't really compare
Nah,
the two.
but you know what's crazy though? I ain't gonna lie.
That's when you go back to slavery on books, on paper. They
Nah,
say
I'm not
when you
gonna lie,
go to
is
jail,
really slavery though, for
that's
sure.
No,
back to
it
being
is.
a
It is.
slave.
It's the
They
new
take all
slavery.
your rights and everything. You're back to being a slave. So it's kind of comparable. Like you can't compare the two.
You can't compare the two as forms of slavery, but saying why the jail don't revolt and why the slaves don't revolt is two different things.
I feel like the jail should revolt more. It's all men. We all criminals. We mad. These was black families, kids and women. Of course, they ain't gonna revolt. They
And then
scared as
another
hell.
thing why the slaves didn't revolt or try to run as much as they did is because they came from Africa. They didn't know the terrain, so when they ran, they didn't know where the fuck to go. I'm in a whole new land. Where the hell do I go? So it
Fuck it,
a lot of
I'ma
time,
just stay here.
it just was unsuccessful. And then you get your ass beat the fuck up when we do find you. Not and ran for nothing. Got my ass towed the fuck up.
Right,
50
so look, we
lashes.
go through all our pain and hardship, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather live in this time or in that time?
I'd rather live in this time.
You rather keep going through what you going through, huh? You rather take your
Fuck yeah.
I would want to experience like a whole year of that shit.
Man, you talking about with Harry, Harry Tubman and shit?
Man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I would, cause if a lot of people survived that shit.
They did.
Yeah,
You feel me?
but
So,
well, yeah, but
they did.
I
If you
mean,
could live in that era for 1 year, bro, there's nothing in our time that you can't do.
yeah. I mean, they had good times within the bullshit.
I don't know. I don't want to do an
It
hour
was
at
a
that
complete
time.
misery, probably.
No, that's
24
where a lot
hours
of our
day.
traditions come from.
Depending on where you was living at.
Well, yeah.
You know where you was a slave at?
You was in Mississippi.
That what you trying to say?
No, what if you wasn't a
I think
slave?
say Mississippi, like
Yeah, because
Mississippi
they had
is
free,
the
they had
worst.
free niggas.
And what if you was slave
Arkansas.
owner? You was that nigga.
And you was that nigga because they had niggas
Even
on slaves too.
even the free niggas up north wasn't safe though. Remember
they
12
wasn't.
years a slave? They just dry kidnapped them niggas.
Took 'em back down
And took 'em
south.
back down south. Yeah, you never seen 12 Years a Slave?
Nah, that's a
no,
movie.
every time you
Yeah, it's a true story.
hell no.
He was a free black man in the
They only
north.
seen that shit in
They
jail.
just came and kidnapped him.
What y'all see in jail?
I know, I saw it at home, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm about the culture, my nigga. I'm about
Oh yeah,
black
your
people.
cousin was in that movie. That was based on a true story about his cousin.
Yo, how I feel about these kids right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they think they tough. They really think they tough. Like, I be telling people.
Oh, man.
I
be
like
telling
this guy.
people-
He got some good questions, man.
Yeah, he does, man. He got some good questions, man. You are hilarious.
So how we like? What age group are you talking about?
Okay, so basically-
YNs?
Yeah.
or ONs.
Oh,
Okay, look. So
You
right
don't
now,
want us to get on YNs.
Yes,
Nah, I ain't
please.
gonna lie, cause I be wanting to know, like, these YNs be thinking they too gangster and shit like that till they pull that trigger. Now they sitting behind bars for a whole 30 years, 40 years. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
they
back
have
in the days,
no
they was
fucking
not.
idea. But what I will say is, the reason why they really don't give a fuck is because they have made jail a whole lot more fun than it
Yeah.
is than what I be seeing online. These niggas be making TikTok videos. They be
On the phone.
smoking weed. I'm talking about these niggas be turning up in
jail?
jail. Man,
What you think
I don't
is the
know how. I be
solution?
like, how the fuck are they doing this?
What you think is the solution to, like, having these young niggas scared of jail?
it's not because they've made it fun. So niggas don't care if they go now. It's not so bad.
Man, the solution, which might sound like some crazy ass white
got pads, my
supremacy
nigga.
shit,
Like
the solution is
pads.
get their ass 100 years
Internet on it and shit. Like, bro.
for killing, bro.
They don't
All
care
that.
about getting 40 years.
Fuck that 40, 100 years, niggas that's
Fuck it.
doing shit.
I got TikTok.
You can video call your people now.
Yeah, FaceTime.
Yeah.
FaceTime, it's like it's different. It's not as bad.
No, see, they need to switch the whole jail system like they do overseas.
They need to take it back to the 80s.
Well, one thing I peeped though
They
too.
need to take it back to the 80s.
Yeah.
Y'all ever seen Oz? Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. Real
thing I
prison,
definitely peeped-
real prison life, nigga. Shit. Y'all need to watch that, you young ass niggas need to watch that shit. Oz, nigga.
Nah, you know one thing that I peeped though. Y'all probably don't do that, but a lot of the OGs or the block, they be telling these niggas like, yo, you only 14, you only 15, you only 16, you ain't gonna get that much time. You coming out 21, it don't matter what you do.
So wait a minute. You talking about a lot
The
of
blind leading
OGs?
the
So
blind.
basically, you saying a lot of the OGs is steering the YN
Exactly.
direction.
Or not steering them at
Nah,
all.
I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that.
I agree 100%. That's why I started off earlier saying the
I have
blind leading the blind, gang.
In my personal
Wow.
experience, I've never
Holy.
seen an older guy tell a nigga that. In my experience,
I have.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
I swear to
I've
God.
seen things like that where like these kids turn into real demons because niggas is telling them, yo, you good.
Yeah.
21, you gonna be out. It don't matter what you do. 21, you out.
I personally haven't experienced that.
yeah, I
'Cause I would never tell a
haven't
kid that either. Never. And OGs will never tell me no shit like
so
that.
wait, is it not kids on your set?
You said what?
Is it not 15, 16-year-old kids on your set?
It might be, Shite. I'm 55 years old, and when I got to put on, that was a very long time ago, man.
I ain't even asked you that.
So I mean, I'm pretty sure.
So
That's a dumbass
how
question.
old was the person that put you on?
My aunt.
So I guess you kind of have experienced that.
Not really, because he's not that much older than me.
and if, but wait, so if a young dude right now is
He's my
involved
uncle, but he's not
into,
a lot older than me. He's not that much older than me.
and
Oh, okay.
He's
if
my
a young-
mom, baby brother.
If a 15-year-old dude right now is involved into your set, and he out here busting moves, you gonna tell him?
You said
nah.
what now?
If a 15-year-old dude is out here
Talking
on
about
your
I see him
set,
now.
yes,
Or you talking about back then?
right now today,
You know, I've been OG a long time.
Right
You
now,
talking about right
today.
now? Okay,
Talk to him. Talk to him, Raheem.
Been OG for a very long time,
if
man.
you see a 15-year-old dude who claiming your set, who put
Now.
on, yeah, right now today, and he out here getting active, what you gonna tell him? You gonna tell him not to?
Now, first of all, like he said, there's gray areas to that shit. He's from here, or he's from where I come from.
Yeah.
He claiming
That
rolling
make a
60s.
difference. That do
okay,
make a
he's
difference.
from where he from. Fuck it.
He's from, and I see him, and he's from LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with him. I'm gonna take him under my wing. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Talk to him.
What I'm saying is, you gonna tell him that?
I'm not gonna tell him anything negative.
What you mean negative?
What you mean? I'm not gonna tell him anything negative. Anything I tell him is gonna be positive. When I say, do you know what the terminology? Take him under the wing. I know you're retarded, but I know you're not that goddamn retarded.
I think what you're saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that
So you
if
not
he's from the
active.
land and he already in it, he already in it.
So you not active.
What do you mean?
Last time we had a conversation, you told me that you was
But
active.
we don't have to say all that on here. We don't have to say all that.
That has nothing to do with
That ain't nothing to do with nothing.
anything to do with
That
it.
ain't got nothing
The
to do with
question you
nothing.
asked, I see one of the little homies from where I come from. I didn't say
Right.
nobody from here.
I'm
I said
saying-
where I come from, where I come from.
The whole root of this is because you said I would never tell a young man that
It's
Yeah.
already in the game.
that's already in the game or whatever.
From LA.
Uh-huh.
It's
From-
different.
What? Tell me.
I'm not gonna tell him to go
You okay, let me
Tell me
break
what
this
I'm
down.
saying.
Let's say you run into a young dude from the rack and he's a GD. There's nothing that you can tell him that's gonna reverse what's already done. So you can just lead him based on what he's doing in the right direction.
Right.
You don't have to steer him in no crazy
But
way.
you ain't got to, but how is me telling
But he's
him
already
that,
there.
nigga, if you get out here and bust a move, you going to be out by 21 if he's already there?
Oh no! I'm not speaking to that.
I wouldn't tell him.
just-
I'm not gonna tell nobody that shit.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Why not if he already in the field?
I'm still not gonna tell him
Nah,
that.
but that don't mean you
What
gotta
kind
be a
of OG am I?
crash dummy.
That ain't crashing dummy. You letting the motherfucker know.
I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, go ahead and do what you gonna do because you ain't gonna do nothing. Man.
No, see, look at
I'm not gonna tell nobody that shit, man.
Go do what you gonna do. No,
I'm not gonna tell no fucking kid that shit, man.
But anyway, man.
Now speaking of, it be 14-year-olds like real life demons. Like they really be putting grown niggas to their place, like belt to ass.
Ain't no 14-year-old putting no grown nigga.
Nah.
You talking about straight hands? Like?
Nah, nigga.
No hand at all. No, straight pistol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah, it be, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I done seen like real crash outs telling like 30, 40-year-olds niggas like, yo, like stay out my business type shit.
No, for real. I done seen a shorty almost smoke a nigga who I got respect for, an older head. Nigga younger than me, he did what?
That's
Shorty
crazy.
don't get no fuck no more.
But this generation,
crazy.
like these kids now, they starting to get real life crafty with this shit.
That's
The blind
crazy.
leading the blind, bro.
That's
They ain't getting
crazy. I mean,
crafty, they just
it
get more and
happens.
more stupid.
But
It
that,
happens.
they don't understand
That's
that.
because they ain't never had no real ass whooping
No, they ain't never had no real guidance,
That's
bro.
crazy.
or ass whooping.
Ass whooping would help a little bit, but
Nah,
it's the
I'm not gonna
guidance.
lie.
And of course, the guy
When
with
they
the
get-
ass whooping.
Nah, when they get their ass whooped though, you know that's when they go back
I
to the
mean-
crib and take that Thule and come back.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't gotta go to the crib and get it. Them niggas got it on them.
And they purse.
Oh yeah, true.
These niggas got it on them.
True.
And
In
Texas
their
is
purse.
open carry too.
in their
And
purse.
they little purse they be having.
Yeah. But speaking of sets, you seen 4 Extra almost blew his motherfucking whole arm off.
Man, get well soon, my boy 4 Extra. Don't you say shit smart about him either.
Man.
I'm gonna say a lot of shit about this motherfucker Buster.
I remember in an earlier pod, he said 4 Extra was a clown. I guess he prophesized it, huh?
No, you put that bad
That
motherfucker
nigga not
juju
even,
on my
that nigga
boy,
not
and
even
he'll
on the
still
hood.
fuck you.
So in other words, all that shit, that rah shit, that
Who
nigga not
told
even,
you
that
that?
nigga even
What?
on it, man.
woke
Shout
up.
out, man. I'm from out there. You keep thinking, I don't know where the fuck you think. Man, I'm from out there.
Bro,
nigga.
so how y'all
I mean, you don't think I
got
talk to people from
Yeah.
back there? I'm from out there. You don't think I talk to people back
When
there?
I was looking at
Come
one
on,
of the
man.
YouTube
You gotta have
videos,
You
a
don't
shirt
know
that
who
say
I
I
I'm
know.
see
from
the
out there.
comments, and one of
Goddamn.
the comments said he always talking about fighting people with his hands. This karma.
Yo, hold on.
And he just got
don't
and
need
then
his hand to beat a
then he just-
motherfucker ass.
he just
I
got
seen
his
nigga with
ass
a
whooped.
nug get busy.
Who you
just
got
got-
whooped by?
He just got his ass whooped by niggas that we don't even fuck with. Some Compton niggas whooped his ass, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
they say he blew his shit off, bro.
Yeah, but you
I
can
heard
still
it's just
whoop a
some
nigga
fingers,
ass.
though.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga,
This
that
day and
piss
age,
the surface, bro.
you can't whoop somebody's ass. I ain't gonna lie.
You can whoop a nigga ass with your hands.
No, you
No,
can't.
niggas
son. Now,
catch
you out
fades
there.
in Cali. They still do
I
that
ain't gonna lie.
Nub
this
your
day and
ass,
age,
nigga.
It's
I
all
know for a
enough.
fact these
You think the
niggas
hand
is
nothing
crash
to
outs.
do?
You put your hands on any nigga, they do.
Well,
some
niggas
crash
is
outs.
more getting back to catching fades now lately. I've been seeing it.
Nigga catch you with a right hand
Yeah.
It
elbow.
all depends on where you from.
If it's established that we just finna catch a fade,
Yeah.
niggas will catch a fade.
Nigga
now.
will catch a fade.
Depending on
It's
where
getting
you
more back to
from.
that.
Nigga just caught a
It's getting
fade in
more
the
back
liquor
to
store the other
Where
day.
in Texas?
Real quick.
You ain't exactly catching no fade.
Shout out to Slim Boogie.
Shout out to
Fade.
Slim Boogie. Stop
Shout out
Slim
to Big
Boogie,
Slim.
man.
My
Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
man.
Big Slim.
Man, look, we'll talk about that off
Man,
air.
don't be sending everybody off. Niggas ain't catching fades out here. Y'all don't be out here trying to fight nobody.
Yeah, don't.
No, not just dry, but
'Cause you
like
got-
if we into it and we establish that like we finna catch a fade,
This is too old.
then we
Niggas.
just finna catch a fade.
This is too old, nigga.
where we're at? The shop?
At the liquor store.
No, we ain't gonna.
Nah.
No, this where it's supposed to be happening. Allegedly.
It's too old.
You
Nigga.
talking about bro? He whoop a motherfucker?
Bing, bing, bing.
Why y'all ain't call me? Tell me.
I wasn't there, nigga. I heard about it. I wasn't
Whoop somebody
there.
ass?
Who?
You.
No,
That would have been a hella content.
I will though. I'm bullshit. Nah, I'm about that piece.
That
I'm about
nigga
that
EO,
piece,
man.
man. I'm
I
about
thought he
that
was.
piece.
I will.
I'm about peace. I'm pushing peace in 2025 on up.
I'm pushing pizza. I ain't gonna even
So,
hold.
so what advice do you have for the young
Daddy
niggas?
Man, for the young niggas, man, just sit back, slow down. You don't have to move so fast. There is a tomorrow,
No, fuck
and
that.
you're gonna have to live in
It
that.
might not be no tomorrow.
Let me
Alright.
park my car,
Alright,
my nigga. Let
alright.
me park my car.
All right.
You're gonna have to live in the future because if you don't sit it, man, I don't want to sound cliche, but failing to plan is planning to fail.
Facts.
And it don't get no simpler than that, man. Life is beyond these days out here having fun, packing that tool and running the streets. And someday you're going to get older. The OGs you laughing at, calling them old, one day you're going to get there if you keep waking up. So just slow down, take your time, you know,
Trump might not let you get older after what he doing right now.
Nah,
What he doing?
I was
It's
finna
up
say,
for niggas.
What you mean?
If you ain't riding with us, you against us.
what did Trump do?
So you with Trump? That what you saying?
Man, who you with? It's time for you, your ass to pick.
You gotta pick a
always got something to
side,
say,
bro. Fuck you. You got to pick a side.
Bet we
don't
on
gotta
your
pick
ass.
shit.
Deportation. Here we come.
Deportation. That you want to be
I don't
from.
No,
gotta
I'm
pick-
talking
I
about
gotta
the
pick
war.
shit.
I'm talking about the
you a Trump
war.
Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me.
You a Trump supporter?
But I don't even get into none of that shit.
Yeah, we just
I ain't gonna
politics,
lie.
man. We don't get into
Politics
that,
type
man.
dude.
You know, nah, it's not even that. I don't know if it's because like it's my age and I don't really give a fuck about none of that shit. As long as I could wake up and make $1,
Yeah.
I don't care who becomes president. I don't care who do what or whatever. But
Talk to
you know
him.
what I'm saying? I'm not jacking Trump the deportation shit because you feel what I'm saying. I come from immigration, like immigrant.
Bang.
I got.
So when you say
immigrant family.
jacking, what does that mean? 'Cause I'm a little older.
All right, so basically, I'm not jacking him doing like sending people back home and shit.
Jacking equals like approving.
Okay,
Yeah,
approving.
'cause
So if I
like-
say I'm not jacking Donald Trump, that means
I
I'm
mean,
not approving.
Yeah, you don't really fuck with Trump.
That's
I
wild.
ain't jacking Trump.
How did that word
because
get
I'm
to
about to
that?
get a translation for that shit.
How did that
If you
word
really-
come from what I know it to be to come
Translation.
all the way to that? That's crazy.
Listen.
But anyway,
Y'all
I'm
was
listening.
jacking off
If you
ass
really,
shit.
if you really
There was
look at
another
this
word he
shit,
said I needed a translation for. Another word he said I needed a translation. But go ahead. though.
Let's keep it a buck. Like, have you ever like really seen Americans really doing the dirty work? Like when I say the dirty work, like mopping floors and shit like that, and doing it's just straight immigrants doing that type of shit.
No,
like,
what the
working
fuck
at the
y'all
farm.
mean?
Nah,
I feel like everybody in America is an immigrant, bro.
Type shit.
Them Europeans wasn't from here.
Yeah,
True,
you
true.
right. You right
Everybody's
about
an
that. I'm about to say,
immigrant.
'cause I had dishwasher jobs and I mopped floors like a motherfucker too.
But what I'm trying to say though, you did that, but how many of black regular
You actually
niggas
had
do you
real
know that
jobs,
did shit like that?
Nah,
You feel what I'm
that's
saying? It's straight Mexican niggas,
Nigga had real
Africans,
jobs.
like you
Well,
feel
we
what
know
I'm saying?
you
So it's like,
exploitation.
it's like, think about it. When he starts sending people back home, just the cost of an apple could go
Papa
up. You
those
feel what I'm
working
saying?
ass niggas.
It's no workers. If you look at the Home Depots, when you go to Home Depots, it's straight Mexican niggas trying to come do the paint job for you, come do this real quick shit. You feel
They're
what I'm
not there
saying?
no more, huh?
Exactly.
Uh huh. There is. You gotta, you gotta know what
notice,
people
though,
do.
the-
Don't go by Little York. They snatching them up over there, y'all.
Wow.
Dime on my folks.
No, they don't go over there. I
Let's
seen them
edit
sitting
that out.
outside.
Gotta edit that out. Man.
Why? I'm trying to keep
You
motherfuckers
just gave them
safe.
an exact location.
Yeah, man.
Where not to go, because I seen them get picked up out there. You want my people to go?
Nah, he's definitely
These
giving
things
them
are
advice not to
this
go
nigga-
there.
Tell something.
So they
You got a
go
wire
there.
on
I'm
and stuff.
fucking with. I'm
Tell
fucking with.
You got a pocket in your shirt. I know it's a wire.
But
there.
you know, if you notice at the Home Depot, demographics have changed. 'Cause guess what's a bunch of black Spanish motherfuckers out there now too?
Yeah.
I ain't even peep.
Colombians.
So you know anything about Trump's policies?
Nah, only
okay.
thing I see
Okay.
is him just sending people back.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I think he should do. I believe that some people should get sent back, like people that's committing real life crimes. Like I'm not talking about like a little speeding ticket or parking ticket. Even that could be something real because you could go hit a kid and kill him or some shit. But like niggas that ain't do shit, like there's people there over 10 years, 20 years, they ain't even get a ticket. Like
So
they
what
living their
about-
life. I think they should be good.
What about people? What about people that's undocumented going back? What about people that's here the right way, stay all across the board?
Nah, but real shit.
Not just Hispanics
When
or
you say-
Latin people.
when you say the right way,
but
what's the right way to be in America? Cause
you got your green card and your document.
but that's the thing though. A lot of people don't have that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, wait,
But that's the
So
point
can
that
you
they're
go
trying
to
to get
Canada
to.
and just stay there?
No, I think in Canada you have to have a green card, right?
For you to go there.
For you to leave America to go to Canada,
You
you have to have your
passport.
passport.
I'm saying,
And you can't be a felon,
I
though.
just want to go
Nope,
post
can't be
up
no felon.
somewhere.
Huh?
I knew all that. I'm saying if I want to go post up in a different country, I could just do that.
I think you can in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else?
Post up.
Where
It's
else?
certain places,
Hold
but
on,
I don't know them off
But
the top of my
America
head.
ain't for
Hold on,
that. So
you talking about you?
Belize.
Yeah,
But
he
you gotta
just wanna
remember, our
leave and go
passport-
somewhere.
Our passport, the American passport, is heavy as hell. Like you go damn near anywhere in the world.
can you
anywhere
stay
in the
there though? I ain't saying
Of
you can
course.
go there.
I mean, you gonna have like a
Can you
visa
post up?
for like probably 90 days
Yeah,
and shit
but
like
you
that.
don't
I'm
stay
talking
in a
about
visa.
how
You just
these
come back
motherfuckers
and go
doing
back
that.
again.
I know all that. I know that. I know everything y'all saying about that. I'm saying how these people are coming over here. Can we go do that shit somewhere else?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can
What
get
they
a
gonna do?
visa for 90 days,
Yeah.
come back
90
and go back
days?
and do it again.
Yeah.
They over
every
here for
90 days
90
you come
years, E. They grandmama was here. They was born here. They mother. We talking about 90 days and we talking about 40, 50 years.
I understand what
Bitch,
you're
bitch.
saying, but America is different. It's unfair. I
Biz,
get that.
people come to America to live a better life.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
That's what
everybody.
I said.
Though.
Can you go to Canada and do that, bro?
Hell yeah,
You can.
I can go
Not
to
in
Canada
Canada,
right
you
now.
can't just go
Me
there.
being me as an American, can
Oh,
I just
God,
move up to
you
Canada?
can't
and
just
be
go to
like,
Canada.
No, you can do it, but they're gonna
I'm
be
a
like,
Canada citizen.
they're gonna no. You're not gonna be a Canadian, but they're gonna try to like have you go through the process. Over here, they just straight taking niggas, like sending them back.
No, it was years they tried to put motherfuckers through the process. I actually used to date a Hispanic who told me that back in like the early 2000s and shit, whoever was the president, they was helping people get their socials and shit because some of her brothers ended up getting the shit. You feel me? Her mama them ain't have it, and then it ended up not going on when she got there, but two of her brothers ended up becoming like getting it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, is America wrong for doing what everybody else doing? I'm just trying to be fair. Because if I can't go to Canada and do this shit, why should a motherfucker from whoever, Honduras, Mexico,
Nah,
Cuba, whatever,
but you gotta remember that
Africa
I ain't
just
gonna
come
lie.
over and do it?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't jack the niggas that's doing like the crazy crimes. Like I done seen a bunch of crazy shit in Times Square where niggas would just beat up cops and shit, or just like shoot cops and shit. Like that's a whole different story. Or like robbing niggas and shit. But like I'm talking about regular civilians that's trying to live a better life. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Living in certain countries like Mexico, like you know what I'm saying, it might not be easy. Like they get paid in pesos every month. Some people don't make $100 a month. Like you feel what I'm saying? So imagine having to live off $100 a month. You can't.
But when you go to Mexico, the pesos kind of evens out in American dollars, kind of the same.
Shit.
like
Yeah.
look, for example,
Hell
right?
no, boy.
Dog, I just left Mexico.
He was in the tourist
It might
part.
be. It might.
yeah,
well,
you might-
okay.
yeah,
in
you
the
might-
tourist parts,
yeah,
maybe it's
exactly.
different.
Yeah, nah,
Okay,
but that's the
okay,
thing though. If
okay.
you go to any tourist part in any country, it's gonna be totally different from
Yeah,
people that's
okay,
actually
okay,
living
okay.
there.
Yeah.
I get you. Yeah. I ain't think of that.
Yeah. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, I'll be thinking about that shit all the time. I honestly think the people that's over here that's undocumented or they just like don't just kick them out as long as they working and shit. I'm not talking about niggas that's out here really trying to do other shit. I'm talking about people, because you gotta remember, like, people really come from hard times. People can't drink clean water.
Yeah, facts.
They can't just eat. They can't. I know people that went like 5 years. They never had a piece of candy and shit. Like, this is real life.
No, and I do understand that, and I'm not against like everybody. Shit should be like that. They should be able to come over here. But all I'm saying is, if everybody else have restrictions and laws and banning this shit from their country, why should America be the country that just take everybody in?
Nah,
Because
but,
this is America.
Man, get the
but
fuck
you gotta
out.
remember that.
That's why I need to be a part
I'm
of
not
somewhere
saying
else.
that's because it's right.
'Cause
I'm
they gonna
saying,
fuck up what we
think
got
about where
going
you
on.
at. That's just how they move.
Do you remember when they dropped them Venezuelans over here? Them bitches went all over the country and all this crazy shit was going on. You think that was just propaganda, huh?
No, that's what I'm
Move
saying.
your
Nigga.
ass
If
on-
they
move
out here
your ass
committing
outta here
crimes and
then,
shit, that's a
nigga.
whole different story.
So what you have lived here and lived in Africa, okay, forget about the money part, but just living in peace of mind. Where would you rather be, here or there?
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm getting paid, like if you say forget the money part, let's just say I'm up OD, like, you feel what I'm saying, millions.
you
I'm
up.
going back to Africa. What? I'm not even staying in America. Like, being rich in Africa and being rich in America is like two different things. Like, in Africa, like, you don't even gotta have much. You living like a king. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
out here, you gotta do extra shit. Like,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? But
Why you think in America they don't promote that more?
like, promote
That you
what?
can have a better life. Like if it was more of us over there creating businesses.
That's gonna take away
Building the
the American
economy.
business.
That's definitely gonna
But
take
why
away
they
from-
don't promote that more amongst ourselves here?
Because America not gonna tell you go
Yeah,
to Africa, nigga.
Yeah.
What? They not trying to. They want every dollar. They want all them taxes. Like,
Fact.
think about it. Like, this life in America is really crazy. You go work a job,
Yeah.
a 9 to 5. You go clock in. After you get paid, they taking the taxes out. Then now, let's just say you done saved a little bit of money. Now you're trying to go buy a house. They taxing you for that.
Yeah.
You trying to buy a car, they taxing you for that.
Yeah.
You going to buy food, they taxing you for that. It's like they taxing you on every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like the money that you earned has already been taxed. So like think about it. You just made this money. Let's just say you made $1,000 and they taxed you on it. Let's just say you made like 800. I think it's like how much? Like 13% or some shit.
Yeah.
Let's just say you made $1,000 and you walked away with like $890. That $890 right there. Let's just say you go try to take a cab. You gonna get taxed on that $890. Let's just say you going to buy food. You're getting taxed on that $890.
Yeah.
Now
Know what's crazy too? So with us just passing the 4th of July, Independence Day, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like the biggest problem we had with Great Britain? The taxes? And the same shit going on right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen China when China and the U.S. was going back and forth.
Someone in school, huh?
A little bit,
Retarded.
a little bit. Wait, what? Wait, what China on?
Hold on, I don't know if y'all remember the U.S. and China was going back and forth, going crazy with the taxes.
Oh yeah.
With the tariffs and
with
shit?
the Trump shit,
Yeah, think about that shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that